Thinking Aloud. Conversations on the leading edge of knowledge and discovery with psychologist Jeffrey Mishlove.
But I'm very interested in the idea that the animals, by their very nature, understand certain, I'm going to say, spiritual principles that typically elude most humans. For example, be here now.
Yes. Yeah. Very present. Animals are very present. They watch our patterns. They watch our behaviors. They know so much more about us than we know about them. So someone will say, what is my animal trying to tell me? And I'll say, be quiet. And what did your animal just do? You tell me, what did you just do? And what did your animal just do? And they will say, well, I have been impatient. I have been. And what was your animal doing? Lying on my feet. So that animal was keeping you from moving? Well, yeah. Well, what happens when you don't move? I have to slow down. You think? So those are things that when people get into looking in that way, it's not that far of a reach. It really isn't. If anything, it's relaxing back into.
Well, that sounds, again, it's like energetic. The animals are picking up on our energy, and if we're feeling, I use the word frazzled, and the animal is they're either going to get that from us, or maybe they'll find a way to help us get out of that space.
And also when someone knocks on the door, or if you have a visitor come, watch what your animal does. Because if your animal weaves in between, there's a protection going on. If your animal goes to the side and watches, there's an uncertainty there. There's so much going on that we just need to watch. But many times the lessons come when people are in their dream state or a meditative state.
I see.
And then they will actually see this animal and they'll say to me, I got the sense, this is so strange, that he was trying to tell me to slow down, or he was trying to tell me that he doesn't like this person, or he doesn't, and I don't know what to do with that, or I don't know how to be.
Let me ask you this question. Humans are very talented at sort of not being in the here and now, and as a result of that, we have fantasies. We can sometimes occupy a fantasy world, or we have a projection of the future. We have an image of the past. We have a sense of time as being much larger than the here and now moment. How is it for animals?
That's fascinating. Animals follow us, have a tendency to follow us and watch what we do. So remember that when we are imagining and moving forward or back or expanding, we're visualizing that. That is one of the common languages that we share with most species. So we're not saying anything, but we're visualizing it, just as we visualize we may be going on a walk and the dog is up and already at the door and we haven't moved. They see the pictures. That's the common way. And as humans, we picture just about everything that we do. So looking at it from the standpoint of what an animal has to teach us, it really comes to, are we willing to listen? Are we willing to hear in more than very real physical way? We have to be able to allow ourselves to expand and receive in that expansion. So animals are not, they are in the present. They teach us to be in the present. But when we're in our dream state, they too have other states that they're in that join us.